G'day Carbonites, welcome to a new series on the channel. So in preparation for Middle-earth Shadow of War, which will be released on the 10th of October, I thought we could have a run through of the first one, which is Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. So this was released I think 3 years ago, and it was actually a really good game. I thought it was underrated. It has a really good combat system, and the nemesis system is one of a kind, and honestly it's a very good game. So I thought we could play through it again. The style is it's an action RPG, but it has like the combat system makes it seem like a sort of a hack and slash, where you can take on multiple enemies. Like I'm talking like 50 enemies, and if you're good enough, you can actually kill them all without getting a single hit on you. And I don't know, just something about that. It sort of rewards you for timing dodges and counters and that sort of thing. And I like that in a combat game. I think that's cool. So the footage you're seeing in the background, that is actually Shadow of War. And yeah, it looks amazing. I can't wait for it. I'm not sure how long this playthrough is going to be, but it all depends on whether we do like 100% completion or whatever. But I don't know. We'll see how the views go. If you guys want to see me go further with it, then we can definitely do that. Okay, so enough of me rambling on. Let's get straight into it. So we're gonna play. Let's go a new game. So that I have played this before. I played it when it was first released, and yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna change the skin. I've got a couple of DLCs, so I think we're gonna go with the Dark Ranger. He looks really cool with the hood on there. So I like, even though this has like elements of Lord of the Rings in it, it's not really Lord of the Rings. So yeah, don't think it's like a direct copy of the movie or anything. This is its own thing. All right, let's get into the story.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and the malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow, flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hire. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts. I'm all right. My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Blood and pain! Disarm him! He'll use you as a shield! Taste steel! Father, they charge faster than I can strike!
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
Come on! If he grabs you, you're dead! Their deaths are far from swift, Father!
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper! All at once!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're lyrics. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
On winds and waters may you cross, see mountains white and blue, but on your road, let's not forget.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
I should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
We should be a battle instead of ragweed. It stinks of charred flesh in here. Yeah. Stop feasting! We must return to...
Put the sword down, Ranger. Protect her!
He will live.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here. Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakiza. Yours.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Gurarno Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place? See for yourself. Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
This looks familiar.
Okay, so now you get an idea of the motive behind all the hacking and slashing, and I think the motive is a good cause. So I definitely hack and slash every bastard. All right, so I am gonna take this as you've never played this game before, and I'll try and teach you little bits and pieces here. All right, let's get into it.
Out hunting!
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Not likely.
You will suffer for what you've done!
That's pretty satisfying.
Go back to him.
That's my bad. I was meant to hold E.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron? He is a fiend, made of thin air. What more? A slave I had swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Okay, so this is the nemesis system. So we have basically these are all captains, and that guy we just interrogated, he was a nobody. But in the nemesis system, like if he creates a power struggle with one of the captains, he can power himself up, he can become a captain, he can get promoted to war chief. Like anything can happen. It's really, really cool. So what we're gonna do now is choose some intel on one of the captains. It looks like I can only pick this guy, so we're gonna press spacebar to continue. So we've learned his identity, basically, and his power level.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Okay, so gold icons are the story missions. Red, they display power struggles, and we basically earn power when we do those missions as well. And the white ones are just side quests. All right, so we can go. We got two main stories that we can go through. We can go and find the slaver, who was that captain that we just gained intel on, or we can go for what looks like a power struggle mission. The Spirit of Mordor. And
The
that...
world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Okay, so that's a Graug over there. Like, he's one of the biggest, baddest creatures in the game. And he's just roaming around, destroying Uruks. So yeah, we're definitely gonna avoid that guy. So we can enter the Wraith world. This is basically what Celebrimbor can see. So he allows us to see through things, basically. It's like a ghost world.
One-on-one ranger. Got him!
Okay, so the combat system is all about like countering and dodging, timing your attacks, using all your skills when required.
Maybe an opening in the ranks, eh? You hear that? This isn't going to plan!
Okay, that guy, he's a captain, but he was fighting the Grau guy. Oh jeez, he got annihilated. Okay, so he's actually dead, like in the game now.
Must have been rough.
We can review this. So he was one of the captains. He's just died. So a new captain can take his place, but time needs to advance first. So I think it's when I do missions, or if I fast travel, that's when time advances. So one of the nobodies will probably move up and take his place.
Definitely. We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then. The best kind of slave is a fat one, with lots of meat on his bones.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Okay, so also I've changed all my key bindings, so that's why it comes up with like the number 5 and shit.
Worst thing about the pig.
Slay the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Alright, so we're gonna have to use a bit of stealth here.
I think there's some soft skins nearby. I can smell them. And something else.
Alright, so hopefully that guy's gonna wander off, so we can get up there and get to that archer. Also, if we go into the Wraith world, we can actually see they're actually marked yellow. So they're the 4 archers that we need to take out.
Cougar found some tracks, so the captain's doubled our defenses. Good. Whatever's coming our way, we'll be ready for it. Cougar's blind in one eye. Them tracks was probably just a couple of spiders.
Come on, turn around, you dickhead.
We were lucky to win that last fight. Captain, I heard the slave begging for mercy. Begging you for his life. If one more runs, we'll be out of post.
Okay, he's spotted me.
Declare his hand. You'll never escape.
Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Don't think you can get
Alright, I don't know why my tackle ability isn't working.
Thought you were fast enough to escape, right? Man without running Hulu. Damn! Rush him!
This is not gonna end well.
Don't let us! Hey!
That's him.
A pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave.
Oop, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, Jesus.
Never! Didn't I just warn you? Face me!
Okay, so because he was green, that meant he was broken. So he basically, it would mean he's we could dominate him, we could throw him around, yeah. And because he was a captain, he actually dropped a rune for us, and it's an epic rune as well, which is really cool. So we will check this out. Okay, so this is for our dagger, basically. So this one recovers all focus and health when killing a captain or war chief. That's actually pretty good because later on you actually, like, you'll be fighting like 3 captains, 4 captains, plus like 50 just regular goons. So yeah, we'll definitely equip that. And we have some bonus ones. I think these ones are from DLCs, so these are on our swords. I'm not actually sure what this does. Maybe we should equip it, see what it does. Some special weapon upgrades. Okay, so of course it's an RPG, so you got like a progression system here with XP and also the power currency as well, which is what's used to unlock all the tiers. So I think we're going to pick up this execution first, which when our hit streak gets up to 8, it'll flash red and we'll be able to kill our low level goon with 1 hit. Like it'll just kill him. So that's actually really useful. And it's quite easy to get to 8 hit streak. Obviously, the hit streak disappears if you get hit. So you need to keep dodging and countering attacks, and then using your abilities when you can. I love it. It's awesome.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
Oh, it's that little fucker.
It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Alright, so we should actually leave this area because more orcs will be, well, more Oryx will be attracted to this area. Now that we've slaughtered a bunch of guys there. And I think we're gonna leave it there. We might actually go through because we did unlock another ability. So we've got the execution. What do we want next? Impact to be good because I use countering a lot, and what it does is it stuns them after I counter them, so they won't be able to attack for a couple of seconds, and I might be able to actually do something. We got strike from above. That's going to be extremely useful. Elven swiftness, it'll just help us get around quicker. detonate. You can shoot fire, campfires or barrels and cause them to explode. And that's our Wraith stun that you saw me using. And then we can follow it up with the flurry. And then we've got ride categories. It's one of the creatures that are in the game. I think we might go with strike from above. Yeah, let's do that. And this is this is like attributes. So we can increase our health, how many elf shots we have, our maximum focus, which is what we use to slow down time while we're aiming our bow. And then we have, we can unlock more runes basically for all our weapons. So the dagger, the bow, and the sword. And then we've just got our progression. So I think we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna save these points for now, because I'd probably rather go into one of these, unless we pick up a really good rune, and then I'll unlock another slot. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode, guys. Hope you're excited for the series. And as always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I'll see you next time.